Hello everybody, and welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. Give me one moment to take care of some last minute things, okay? You guys can hear me. That's good. That's great. Love that. Also, let me just quickly mark. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to Crimson Knight Gaming. I am Crimson Knight, and this is where I do the gaming. In fact, today we'll be getting back into the Tomb Raider Remastered trilogies from Tomb Raiders 1, 2, and 3, which includes their expansion things, I think is what they're called. Yeah, expansion things, totally a technical term. Sorry, bear with me a second. I need to turn off my camera real quick. I've got something stuck in my teeth, and I do not want you guys seeing me, and I'm, you know, BRB. Well, I'm still going to be here, but, you know. So anyway, I am here. Okay, there we go. Turn back the camera. There we go. Okay, we'll be getting into Tomb Raider. Specifically, we're going to be getting into Tomb Raider's Unfinished Business expansion, which is the expansion for Tomb Raider 1, which is what we were playing before the holidays. To that end, God, I hope I remember where we were and what we're doing and everything. Oh God. Anyway, I do also have to apologize. I got a late start on making supper today because I lost track of time. As such, I made myself a homemade Asian cuisine dish with a couple of egg rolls and stuff like that. And unfortunately, it turned out really well. Some of it turned out a little burnt because I was paying attention to other aspects of it rather than some of the aspects. So basically, I didn't stir something fast enough. But it came out well. So I do apologize. I don't like eating on stream, but I am starving. So I will be eating on stream. I hate it, but I will. So I apologize for anybody who I will be eating in front of who doesn't like that or anything. But I will try not to be making... I think my microphone is far enough away that any mouth sounds won't happen. So we'll see. Apologize ahead of time. Anyway. So with that aside, with that aspect, I mean, taken care of, next on the list is a reminder that I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm going to try to mention it at least for a bit. I'm going to be taking another look at my schedule. Sorry, hold on. How you know this is live? My camera is zoomed out too far. Normally you guys can't see. Hold on one second. Yeah, you guys were able to see the side of my mini fridge over here. Normally you guys can't see that. So yeah, let me adjust that real quick. Okay, and then... Oh, no. Oh, no, that was... Wait, I was looking at the wrong screen. I want that to be about there. Nope, that's too low. Split the difference. There we go. Nah, that's good enough. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, no. Right before break, or right after break, or something like that, some weirdness happened with my camera, and I had to completely reinstall it and everything, reinstall its drivers and everything, and then go back through OBS and re-implement all of the visual stuff. So that's gonna be... I remembered that, caught it yesterday, but this is a different scene collection because I have different days. And so I'd forgotten that it didn't carry over. So anyway, distraction. So yeah, I will be taking a look at my stream schedule going forward. I went into why in the last stream. If you really want to know why, you could ask me in like Discord or something like that, and I'll tell you. But basically, to keep myself from rambling too much, like I rambled a whole half an hour yesterday. To keep me from rambling too much today, I'm just going to say I'm going to be taking another look at my schedule, so there will be an updated schedule at some point in time. There will be announcements for it. It won't be like a suddenly his schedule's different thing. It will be a, hey guys, this coming week my schedule will be starting to be different and stuff like that. So basically, as always, keep an eye out for updates and everything on my socials and on my Discord. The Discord is the guaranteed. This is where the update will happen. It will happen right away, and basically, I keep the Discord much more. But speaking of such things, you should definitely check them out at the Linktree. I'm primarily active on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Discord. Followed by Threads, and then I'm barely ever on Twitter. I'm barely ever on Twitter. So yeah, I also have a TikTok, but I don't think I have that listed. Yeah, anyway. I have plans for my TikTok. I just haven't gotten around to doing them because life is a lot. Anyway, so yeah, check those out if you feel so inclined. Links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my socials. I think I already said that. My Ko-fi, my Patreon. Yeah, the difference between the Twitch and the YouTube is my Twitch is where I go live. The YouTube is where my vlogs are. Difference between the Ko-fi and the Patreon. The Patreon is for the money from the Patreon goes directly back into my content creation, rather than going. Basically, it's a tip jar versus funding my channel, helping me fund my channel. Is Ko-fi is my tip jar. The Patreon helps me fund my channel, and you get to help make decisions of such things and whatnot. And yeah, so yeah, awesome stuff. Check those out. Yeah, check those out if you feel so inclined. And if not, that's perfectly fine. There's no requirement here, just if you're willing and able, you know? Anyway, so let's get into the game, because Jamie is not wanting to procrastinate too much. He's also hungry and wants to eat. Oh no. Just call me Gandalf, because I have no memory of this place. Oh. No, I do. This was the place where basically there was a shit ton of Atlantean monstrosities that we had to fire to kill. And basically we had to go to each platform in a specific sequence, not like a puzzle sequence, but you have to go to this one to get to that one, to get to the other one, to get the other stuff, type of a thing. And then ultimately, we opened this door, and yeah. Do I remember anything other than that? Slightly. Have we got... Oop, wrong button. That's right, it's on select. Have we gotten this level's secret yet? We have gotten the secret. Okay. That's right, there was a big room full of lava, and there was a jumping puzzle with a time run and everything. That was fun. And then we picked up the Uzis. Because I remember that. Sorry, just a second. Okay. I think I am ready to move on. All right. So I just wanted to make sure I quickly pulled up a thing to make sure that I have a thing, just in case I get stuck. I'm not referencing it, but I was scrolling through it to remind myself of, everything. Okay. Okay. My health is shit. Let's use a large medipack and hope we don't regret it. Okay. Oh, I knew there. Oh, why do I have the Uzis out? Did I mean to do that? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going Uzis. Let's go. 200-ish bullets. All right, cool. And we're going to save so I don't have to kill them again. Awesome. All right, going to pop up here, grab these. Not going to pull any switches at this point. I don't want to risk unleashing anything I'm not ready for. Or missing anything I'm not ready for. Or that I don't want to miss, type of a thing. We've been over there? I think we've been in there. No, we haven't. There's a door right there that'll probably take us to it, but I'm not messing with that. Oh, there's another door. Ooh, I bet the switches open the door. That would make sense. That would make sense to how Tomb Raider usually functions. Although also they usually make the switches do something else and then have some kind of a trap or something. So, like, actually, I take that back. All right. Pull the lever. Where you at? Rar, 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 rar. Come here. Come in. There you are. Come on. Oh, you don't want to fight on my turf, huh? All right, hold on a second. I'm slipping out of my chair. You love that? Buddy, come on. I need a... I'm not going in there. Because I feel like this is one of those, you go in here and you close and the door closes on you. Come on. Dude, I'm over here. Come on, I ain't going anywhere. There we go. How's my health? Decent. Could be worse. Could be worse. Let's pull this. Oh! Another door's opened. I don't know where that is. Pull this. And there's the other buddy. Alright. Hi, there you are. You're a good zombie kitty just standing in the door. There you are. Come here. Or not. Oh, you're all the way over there now. Come on. Come on. Girl. All right. Let's top up. Also, I'm gonna eat. My food's getting cold. Well, that was a camera angle. All right, let's save. Because every little bit of progress is progress we don't have to repeat if we die. When we die. Okay. All right, we got some eggs. Speaking of. Well, I'm down here. Let's just pull this, see what happens. What? Okay, a door. And what do you do? Another door. Okay. This had something in it. Shotgun shells. Yes, please. I need some breath. Uh-oh. I'm drowned. I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. I'm dead. There. Yeah. All right. So now we know. Pop into the Uzis. Gonna try to melt some of these critters. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Door was this way. Well done, Jamie. Well done. All right. Now, is this a position thing? It's a position thing. All right. Ooh, with that sliver of health. All right, now we got one more. All right. Pistoles. And saving. So I don't have to kill them again. All right, anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Forward progress is almost definitely underwater. All right, I want to see if I can't go back a little bit and find those other two doors that I opened. Because they were, hold on. These two were the back two were those two doors. These two were something else. Where is that? that like up there or something? Maybe. I'll I'll backtrack if I absolutely have to, but forward progress feels like it's through here, and I don't need to go hunting for secrets because I have them both. So okay. All right, so we're gonna pop up here and save. And we're gonna go straight for this door. We're gonna watch our air level cautiously, because I don't know where there's another safety thing. Come on, grab the shell. Lara, please. We're on a clock here, babe. That's going back for air. And while that's recovering, I'm taking some food. Hmm. I use too much oil. All right. Let's try it. Let's progress again. All right. So we come over here. All right. Grab it. Grab it. There. Okay. There's this. Where's this? What's this do? This opens that door. There. All right. Let's go back for breath. And I want to go look at the other side. Wait, was that it? No, up. I guess so. Just an ammo cache. Awesome. That means this is definitely forward progress. I'm okay with that. Oh, no! Damn it. I thought I hit the over. It just Brain didn't brain. Okay. And then here. Oh. Oh, this just takes me back to here. Okay. So now somewhere in this room are those doors that I opened. They were above water. Doesn't mean we can't drain them. That something wasn't drained. Are they back here? Probably not. I was probably right in that they're probably up there. So that means I need to remember how to get up there from here. Is it just this and then up? Looks like it. Just to make sure there's not anything. Nope. Okay. Edis? Yeah. Compass? Compass? Can I climb up this? Too... No, okay. I too short. And go in here. And pull up here. Then... Pull up. Lara. Up. Cute. Up. Aha! That's where the door is. Both of these doors right here. And we're saving. We're saving. All right. They both seem to go to the same place. What happens? Hi. Lara, it helps if you're actually hitting the damn thing. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Sorted. Else in here? Kinda. Right. Curious. I can. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I did. All right. Well, that was a clever little, not secret, but hidden thing. It feels like a trap. Not helping the trap vibes. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat for a second. Sorry, this is how you know how I know that I used too much oil in this. The oil has cooled on the bottom of my bowl, and I am now using a tissue to sop it up. So yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh no. You know I used way too much oil when one tissue is not going to be enough. Oh boy. Regrets, y'all. That's a soggy tissue. And there's still a visible pool of oil. Too much oil was used in the making of this meal. Actually, that should be good enough for now. All right. Mhm. Oh god. Yeah, this is definitely a death trap here. Oh boy. Curious. Can I lock on? Nope. They're giving me a lot of shotgun shells, which feels like they're telling me the shotgun is the way to go for this. Which makes sense because the shotgun took 2 shots-ish for one of these. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it their way first. Alright, guys, let's go. Okay, some lava pools. Hi. No? Nothing? Every time I see them standing like that with their arms crossed, my brain goes, Wakanda forever! I'm such a nerd. In the best way. Okay, camera, why'd you do that? Yes, I was already aware of the fact that I'm surrounded. There's a hole here. There we go. Dead. Okay. So the trigger is me getting off of that platform after I've gotten onto it. I am going to try these again. I'm going to try to sprint to that door if it doesn't close. Use the door as a funnel. Choke point, that's the word. Okay. Now, I did notice something moved. There was an opening of something that happened. The grinding of a door or something happened. I don't know of any other doors in here. I think I would have noticed, but... Oh, my controller just died. I think it died now. All right. So that one over there seems to be the trigger. Because it's the one that also makes the camera go wonky. Which was the first one I picked up the first time. And the last one I picked up this time and the previous time. All right. You know what? I'm going to try it my way now. Jesus Christ. Jason Bourne. I watched the most recent Jason Bourne over the holidays. Oh boy. I cannot pull out my health bar, pull up my menu fast enough. Jesus. But yeah, I watched it. It was really good. Continues that trend of killing awesome female characters just because it helps further his plot, but you know, it happens. I am not fast enough like keeping my health at top. That's genuinely my problem. All right. All right. Back here. Girl. Pop off. Oh god. Wild. Okay, next thought. Do I absolutely have to pick that up in order to progress? Because if I don't have to kill these things to progress, might not worry about it. Where is my next? Oh, I know where my next is. I passed a closed door in this hallway down here. Right here. I bet this is my exit. That's frustrating. All right, I did kill a couple of them with the shotgun, so that felt good. Let's keep doing that. Are you sure that you won't just lock onto these things and kill them as they're standing there doing nothing, Lara? Are you sure? Okay. Lara. Okay. Actually, I have a better idea now. I don't remember if I have the shotgun equipped. Yep, there's my exit. God, if only I had a sprint. If I had a sprint, I'd have been able to get enough of a head start to get back to that area. Actually, that wouldn't have helped me any. What if I took a right down that hole and just see what happens? What if I just run from you guys forever? Would you please stop jumping on my ass? Okay. Uzi time. So that's a theory. I also note through that gaggle, there are a couple of things I think I can stand on. I'm going to try that again before I just keep doing this. Hi, buddy. Oh God, that cost me. Yep. I wasn't even going to try to use a health on that because I mistimed those jumps so badly. Hi. Leave me the fuck alone. Actually, that's stupid. Why am I doing that? Also, first off, they want to retreat, I'm gonna let them. I have no shame in just cheesing this fight. I hear you. I might have to hop down and lure him in. Nope, here it comes. Okay, let's go explore, see if I actually killed them all. Hey, also, save, dumbass. Oh, there's another one. Hey, game devs, making all of the game devs who made this game, making all of those pickups shotgun shells to subtly imply that you recommend we use the shotgun in this part. Genius. Genuinely genius. Because that would have been so much more frustrating if I'd tried to use the Uzis or something else. Something more, like something more mobile. All right. Cool. All right. Is there anything down here? Wait, hold on. Anything like that? No. Anything down here? No. Alrighty. Now for this fuckery. Come here, fellas. Hello? There we go. up. Wait, how's health? Decent. Bang. All right. So I see two obvious switches. Is there anything hidden? Nothing worth trying. All right, switches it is. I bet if I hadn't already taken care of those things, each switch would activate a side of monster. I bet. Saving, because this might be the end of the level, or it might be something else. It's something else. Balls. And eggs. Ooh. More food. I don't remember if I saved or not. Better to check. There's no way there won't be another fight here. Or I'm wrong. I think I've been on the other side of this membrane. Oh, happy day. There's my exit. I bet the switch opens that and also triggers a bunch of monsters. um, oh, it's timed. Okay. Wait a second. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Let's pick up that. Come on, pick them up. And then, will you just pop? Hi. Okay, so some of you do have stuff in them. Hi, buddy. Alright, 1 second, because I need some water. Technically, like, having tasted more of the meal, technically I didn't burn anything. Technically, I only caramelized some of the Mandarin sauce from the Mandarin chicken. Like, overly caramelized it. So that it does have a bit of a smoky flavor to it. Okay, let's explore a little bit now. I didn't think there'd be anything extra in here, but I wanted to do a lap anyway. The good news is I don't need to do the jumping thing that I was doing before. Because I was like, what I was seeing is I was seeing that in my head, I was seeing that running along the side would trigger each of the things. And so I was thinking I was gaming it by hopping across the blocks. But apparently that's unnecessary. Unless that's the way of doing it at speed. Which is possible. All right. Laura? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. All right. They all seem to be either dead, immediately died, or empty. So that's fine. Onward we go. Hey, there we go. I missed a pickup, but honestly, I'm okay with that. And we're on to Egypt. Hell yeah. First stop. Oh, they restart the inventory. Shame. All right. Okay. I'm going to take a brief break. I know we've been actually playing the game for less than an hour, but I need to take a brief break. I'm going to finish off my food, run the dishes to the kitchen. So I'll be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Alrighty, we're back. Thank you for your patience. And it's time to get back into the game. One second. Okay. Those look like eyes. That looks like a sphinx underwater. Ooh, there's cat statues in those. I wonder. Can I go? Not like that, I can't. Okay. I feel like I can. No, I can't do that because the other side was planted too. Hi. Oh wow, this whole area is underwater. Oh, that's clever. For whatever reason, this valley question mark is now underwater. Hi. That's clever. Basically, this whole place got flooded. Alright, that thing's dead. Come here. There's a shotgun. Oh, did I see a second set of... Ooh! Okay. Oh, there's something on top of the pillar of the obelisk. You know, I was saying to Yvonne, I think is who I was talking to, that in the instance, like with the next game that's coming out, the next Tomb Raider game, with the next Tomb Raider game that's coming out, sorry, somebody sent one of my favorite lines, a gif of one of my favorite lines from the Angelina Jolie Tomb, which is the it's about, I want to say it's about halfway through the first movie. She'd just been attacked in her mansion, and she'd killed all the attackers, and they made a mess out of the whole main hall of the mansion, and she gets a delivery, and the delivery driver, like the poor UPS guy, basically, it's not UPS because Britain, but poor delivery guy shows up and is looking around like, what the fuck happened here? And she sees his face and is just like, oh, I woke up this morning and I just hated everything. Oh god, it's my favorite line in the whole film, and one of my friends sent it as a gif in Discord. Anyway, as I was saying, so the next game that comes out, which sometime this year, is going to be Legacy of Atlantis. Is going to be essentially a remake. It looks like it's going to be a remake of the first Tomb Raider again, like Anniversary was, and so on and so forth. My hope is that they do what Anniversary didn't and include the expansion, the unfinished business expansion, because it continues the storytelling quite well. You know, like the whole thing of you're here and now this place is flooded kind of a thing. It's kind of great. Anyway, so I just opened a door by standing on this thing. I bet that's that door underneath. That's the place I had returned from when I had initially got here. I assume I can't just pull out here. I assume that's slidey. Yes. And I can't climb out of there, but I can climb out here. But yeah, I was telling Yvonne that I was hoping that they did that, that they were going to do that, or at least include elements of it in the game. And you know what? You know what would be great? Oh, hi, 2 more, you guys. Good thing I didn't land in the water. Shit. And you know what would be great? Is if I'm in the water. Is if the fact that it's called Legacy of Atlantis means that she's going back to Atlantis for the first time, kind of a thing, which is just it's a remake of the Unfinished Business thing, but with more to it. Come on, buddy, come on. We don't have all day. Oh, there's ammo here. Good thing I looked around. All right. There you are. No chomping this. Oh, damn. Laura. Now try. Where you at? All right. 2 dead. Well, 3 dead Crocs. Need 1 more to have a full 2 pair. All right. Anything else in here? Whoa. Camera go weird. Camera go whoa. All right. Anything else on this side of the new divide? All right. Yeetus. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Going to be a dive, but I failed, and that's okay. Grab this. It would be really great if, like, it's like they didn't just put new ammos and new pickups, but like they assumed that you picked up everything that you had, and so like the items were already there in the obelisk, and any ammo you picked up, like they assume you picked up all the ammo, kind of thing. That would have been great. However, obviously they didn't do that. And if they do the thing like I was suggesting that they should do with the Unfinished Business, that open? That looks open to me. So that might be the way forward. This might be the way out, the way we come back out. Anyway, to finish what I was saying, it would be cool if in the remake, if they did the Unfinished Business and you're returning to places, if like in this level, for instance, it's left exactly how you leave it. So like that block exactly where you left it, items where you left them, either you gathered them or you didn't, and then anything new is just places you could not reach for one reason or another in the initial go through. That'd be pretty cool. It would probably take a lot, but I think it'd be cool. I think they could do it. Gaming technology has come so far. Okay, this is the place with the cat statue. Cool. Let's grab this. Oh, hi. Hello, buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal, old friend, old chomper. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, now then. I need to get out and get get air anyway. So we came from there. I think that's our next way forward. Nothing over here. I wonder if when they made the original game, they knew that they wanted to have a return to this level. And so they then, oh, there's a door there. And so they intentionally made sure to like take all that stuff into account, you know, like how high things would need to be for stuff, etc., etc. What changes would need to be made or anything, or if they had just been like, okay, let's make a thing, you know, and they then proceeded to make the thing and just used the original. How to get here? Oh, I know I can get out here. Is this too steep? Not impossible. Oh, you. Yeah, not impossible. Oh, there's a cat up there I can see. Alright, we're gonna grab this and then eat us. Nope, that didn't work. I bet it's here. There we go. Okay. Now then, where is that cat that was grown? Oh, it's up. I bet it's up on those ledges. No, it is. I'm welcome thing. Is me. Oh, there's another one. Hello. I bet there's one above me too. Alright, there's a door here. I'm not sure I want to go through that door yet. But I'm gonna save. That way I can just reload to there if I get stuck. Okay, I can't get up there from here. Hi, I was right, there is one above me. Come here, buddy. Here you are. Amazing if he just like yeeted himself into the water. Poor thing. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll focus on this one who actually can't go anywhere. Come here. How dare it prioritize survival? There we go. All right, now I don't think I can reach that ledge from here. I don't think I could jump high enough. Oh, that's fine. So I can just here. That's that. Yeah, and I don't see any way through there. Now, I can also pull up into that, which I'm gonna do before I do the door, because this feels like a more obvious thing. Hi. I thought I saw another one of you in here. Kitty. Okay. Now this takes me to here, where I can actually, I think, can I get up here? No. Okay. Might be able to get to that if I jump. I also am not sure. I am, however, closing this thread. Shotgun! Oh, the door is shut. It was made by those who are dead. Take a closer look at a preserved Egyptian vase, which I did. Oh, look at that. Alright. It just means come over here, like you're trying to backtrack to under the Sphinx. Because in the original version of the level, there's a ramp down, or stairs down, to a room of statues and an ambush by a couple of giant cats. That leads you up here. And then, yeah. Okay. Now, eat us? Nope. No grab us. Okay. Alright, so then way forward is through this door. Okay. Saving game. Hold on 1 second. No. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna go back. There's a switch on this? No. But pick this up. Then we go into the back of the Sphinx's head. Where there's oh, there'd be a switch or something. Ah. That can't be all I've missed. That's what I thought. Now this will take me into the room with the statues. Shotgun shells. Oh, croc. Get the shotgun shells. Is there a way I can... Are these too steep? Yes. Yeah. Crunch. Alright. I'm gonna retreat and then... Wonder if the door will stay open. It's obviously a timed door because it was shut even though I opened it. Will it follow me out? Yes, it's following. Great. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know. Life's just so unfair. Okay. Sorry. I could feel that sneeze coming, and it was not behaving itself. Alright, I don't see anything else to pick up, so those must be the only secrets. I don't see anywhere else to go. Up there is where... I forget what was up there, but there was something up there. Progress was through here, because there was the leaping puzzle, and then we had to go back. I think we had to leap back. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we've got the first secret. And now we proceed onwards. Alright. This takes me to that. Etc. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. How am I on health? You didn't take that big of a chunk out of me. Hit me. Alright, what we got? Oh, a chair. Alright. spikes, and death. Yep. Because I kept pushing the wrong buttons. So that's my fault. Where we came from. Wanna do anything with the shotgun? Probably not. Too low of ammo. Alright, let's see. Go through here. Following cat prints. Here. There are spikes. Nice. Huh? Haha! Success. Came from there. This'll open. Yeetus. Laura, I'm holding the walk button. Why did you run through that? Hmm. Right or left? Spikes to walk through. Bet those are movable. Where the fuck did that come from? Up there. Oh shit, that statue comes alive! That's amazing! Can I get up higher? No. Fine. Right here. Slidey or walkie? Slidey. All right. Okay. Backtrack a bit. Aha! I could have pulled up. Awesome. Hello. Hmm. Oh wow, that's wild. Stars. Oh, alone in the dark because it's jumping outside of the level, which was originally just a dark box. Clever, clever. I got an achievement for alone in the dark. That's why I was like alone in the dark. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, that's clever. I love that they're just like, oh yeah, no, you can absolutely screw yourself over here. Oops. Speaking of, um, uh, I am gonna reload again because I don't want to have to worry about the health I just lost for that. Oh, careful. Go back up here. Hmm. Nah. Okay. Now, please don't be slidey. Nope. I'm gonna try that again because I feel like there's something I missed. Hop. I love these games so much. Knowing the little intricacies of how they function and whatnot is just phenomenal. All right. Now what? Was that our last? Yes. All right. No more having to wiggle around. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I don't have to do it again. Yay! There we go. All right. Now, back this way. I think is where we need to go. This is what makes sense to me. Let's grab this and pull. Let's actually go exploring. Shotgun is just in case. Because this game is sadistic enough to throw enemies at me. Hey look, enemies. In a place where I cannot maneuver safely. Okay. Hey look, boulder. The boulder. Doesn't look side of it. Alright. Now. Walk. Waka waka waka. Okay. Saving. Hmm. Here? No? Back. Saving. Oh, hello. Let's swap. I see a key. up on a pedestal on the right, and I see a panther. Oh, shoot. Bridges. Name's Jeff. Funny. Yeah, keep running back and forth. I'm sure that'll save us all some time and save your life. I'm in no rush, man. There we go. All right. Now, I want to go swimming. Possibly. Where would I pull out of the water if I went swimming? Here or there? I think I could pull out there. The croc. I assume. Or not. Oh, I see it. Yep. It's just really far behind me. I think I read somewhere that there's another one under me. Hello. Saw you there. There's an achievement for not hurting the crocs. For basically you get all of the pickups and everything and complete the level without hurting any of the crocodiles. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got the patience for that. I'm not here achievement hunting. You know? Maybe if this was my, like, 4th time playing. What did this use to do? Danger senses are going off. Here. Hey? No? Nothing's gonna crush me, eat me, shoot me? Nothing? Okay. Well, that feels like a missed opportunity by the developers. Alright, I do see some underwater progress spots. Not sure if that's the correct way to go, or I don't know if that's forward progress or not. This feels like forward progress, following the clearly laid out path. I see a cage, door. Ah, fuck off. It's dead, Jim. Okay. Laura, maybe do a jump. Come on. I'm gonna shoot you a little bit. It's fine. Alright. Thing over here. See another one. Jesus Christ, is this all of them? Is it spawning them? The game adding one infinite spawner into the game. That would be hilarious. Like the devs just being like, there's gonna be this one place that's just infinite crocodiles. Will they count towards your kill count? No. Because fuck you. Alright. Oh. Sorry, needed to stretch. Okay. Wait, did I get magnums? I did. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was everything in here. I had to double check because it felt like there should have been more. And that's because I hadn't realized I'd picked up the magnums. You know, that thing of, okay, here's an important pickup kind of a thing. Can I pull out here? I can pull out here. Awesome. All right. Now I've gone that way and gotten the small medical pack. Oh. Feel like I've gotten everything. If I'm right, yeah, that's on the other. That's where I got the magnums through those holes. Something, something, something. Full circle. Blah 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 blah. Game. This takes me back to the start of this place. Awesome. All right. Another one. Oh, it might be above. Oops. Health is fine. Hi. And now we do this, and then we just shinny our way down. Oh wow, it's gone on a merry old journey, hadn't it? Good to know that these two sides connect. Yeah, look at that. They connect. I love me leaning to get a better look. I wonder, does this open up down here? It does. That explains something. All right. Well, this used to look like that. Cool. Where'd he go? Buddy. Okay. You at? Okay, I can get back enough. There you are. I did see another one. Yeah, there's two. There's one on my left and on my right. Hello, another kitten. Oh, this one can come up with me. All right, Bella, come here. Bella. There you are. But there's another one on the other side of this exact area. They tend to mirror like that. The developers, I mean. Cats too, I guess. Stuff there. Hi! Lara, there you go. Ooh, my health is not looking happy. Go ahead and do this. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. Thing over here. Right? That one's gonna come to life. As soon as I pull this, probably. Not before. Not done exploring. Alright. But yeah, that thing's definitely gonna... One second. Hey! My friend the Queen, long time no see! Glad you could make it! Welcome, welcome! Yeah, it has been a while. I'm currently being a bad human being and totally not killing a bunch of big grown kitties. And no, I am not happy about it. Totally not being an absolutely bad person. No, never. Oh, come on. Maybe without the forward momentum that I keep telling you to stop doing, Lara. Yeah, see, they're just sleeping. They're just sleeping. They're tranquilizer bullets. See, they're just sleeping. Just sleeping. It's okay. If you listen carefully, you can hear them snoring. Just sleeping. Tranquilizer bullets. All right. If it helps any, there is still one I just heard growl somewhere. And also, if it also helps, most of them, if not all of them, have than these statues coming to life. So they're supernatural cat. Like they're magical murder cats, if that helps any. And I bet this one's about to jump me. Right. Well, yeah, evil sorcerer magic cats. It's okay. All right, so that one didn't come to life, which has me worried. Because I was like, that one's totally going to jump me. Oh, come on. You like the advert on the side of the stream while the stream still goes on? That's good. I wish I had control over that. Aha! See? There's a cat that's over there, just chilling. And we're gonna go put it to sleep. Oh. We're just gonna, with a big ol' helping of tranquilizer bullets. What do you mean? Do you mean, hold on, do you mean this segment right here? With like the text and it saying Crimson Knight Gaming and stuff like that? Because that's just chat. That's just chat, and I have a bot that periodically posts random information and stuff like that. So that chat isn't just dead on the side of my screen. Oh, something over here? There were short videos being shown. Nope, that's not me. That's Twitch. I mean, maybe a bit lame, but at the same time, that's how I get my money, so... Could be worse. Yes, it does help me, yeah. That's the monetization that helps me, actually get paid. Ads are a good thing for me. But I do understand that from a viewer's point of view, they can be very annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I just wish that I could tell all of my ads to do that. I don't think I can. I think Twitch decides which ads appear like that and which ones don't. And which streams appear like that with them and which ones don't. I wish I had more control over it, but I don't. But it is good because money. This is my job. As I continually remind everybody, this is my job. Oh, no. You know, I can't believe it's taken me all these years to ask a very, very stupid question. Is that about what it feels like when a girl gets her period? Okay, another cat statue. And some stuff over there. Yes. Oh. That's probably for the best. Because it was just a death screen. So, like, just to give you a general info. Spikes down there. And with how Lara landed on the spikes, it went through, like, that region of, like, the uterine region. Not like... Yeah, it went, like, through her lower stomach, essentially. And my brain being my brain was just like, so is that what it feels like? Yes, it's what my friend the Queen says. Yes, that is it. I'm not going to attempt that number, but it's a lot of zeros % accurate. On the one hand, that sucks. But on the other hand, thanks for helping me with the laughs. Oh, I love that. Here's what they used to look like. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, water and crocodiles. Okay, great. Love that. Oh, that was a wall, Laura. That's what it feels like being me on a daily basis. Just head first into walls. All right. Okay. I assume those are out of reach. Can't target with... Nope. Okay. Yeetus. Oh. I tried to... No, we're doing that the pretty way. We're doing that the glam way, okay? I quit. Laura, whoa. Laura. Honey, Laura. Okay. You. We're trying to look cool. If you can help me out with that, that would be great. Okay? Same wavelength, all right? We want to look cool. Cool is good. Cool is entertaining. We can do this, okay? Okay. I'm done. Beat her to the crocodiles. Okay, there's no down. Alright, there's some shotgun shells. Sorry, I mean ultra powerful tranquilizer shells. Okay, that won't open. Oh, there is a lever. Hey. I need to get some air. It'd be great if there's a ledge that I could stand on. Ooh! Big lizard face. You missed these streams? I mean, you've been really busy. So, like, I get it. I've missed having you in chat. Alright. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. There was supposed to be a jump there. Alright, see, it just went to sleep. See, the eyes are open. You'd sleep with your eyes open, right? And just disorganized about life. When I'm on an extended break, you lose all sense of structure. I mean, yeah, fair. That's what it was like for Christmas, for me a bit. I was like, what's today? What time is it? Alright, there's another one of these. Come on. I'm gonna take a bite out of this lovely snack. Alright. Both crocs are dead, I believe. Nope. Just the one. Alright. Now they're both dead. Okay. This looks climbable. And that's because it is. Oh, no. Okay, well, we'll go there later. Let's see what else we got here. What's over here? What did this used to look like? Oh, boy. Wild. Absolutely wild. Look at that. Look at the holodeck star pattern on the sky. That's wild. God, I love remastered games. When they're done right. Oh no. Let me clarify that. When they're done right. But when they're not done right, then it can be a problem. Well, less of a problem and more just disappointing. Okay, there were spikes down there, so that's not spikes there. Oh, shotgun. I mean, most cat eyes don't. You know, I was gonna say most cat eyes don't glow like that, but no, they do glow. Another one. Okay. And then just eat us over that. Save. I wonder. Hold on a second. I have a thought. It's going to be a stupid thought if I can pull this off. But I have a thought nonetheless. As most of my ideas tend to be. Stupid. Hey guys. I think I'm outside the level. I think I'm outside the level. Yeah, I'm outside the level. Pretty sure I'm outside the level. I mean, I could definitely get back in. They've provided ways to get back in, for sure. But, like... Take Laura so far into the desert that she dies. I just got an achievement for that. Exhausted. Wild. Basically, I got too close to the edge of the map. I love it. Another Arabian night. Let's see what else is out here. Oop. Like Alice, listen to the biggest cat face under the night sky. Oh, under the night sky, biggest cat face. I'm standing. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I love how clever some of these achievements are. Ooh, some water. Interesting. Oh, and there's pickups. Maybe I'm not outside of the level. At least not really. Maybe it depends. Maybe it depends on the part of the level I'm in. Kind of a thing. Because, like, some of this stuff looks like it's meant to not be crossed from one side. Kind of a thing. Like, over there feels like that's supposed to be level. Over here, not so much. You know? But the water is wild. Oh, look, Uzis. Get all weapons on the return to Egypt. Woo! Grumpy. I hear it over there. There you are. Hey, buddy. All right. Now then. Oh, another one. Okay. Well, I don't think I can actually progress from outside of the map. So back in we go. And now, this is the way forward. The actual proper way forward. And we're going to hit a save. Ouch. That one took a bite out of me. Hi, guys. Crocodiles down there. Or a crocodile down there. Small medic back, too. I'm definitely going to have to kill those. Or at least one of them. Nope, slidey. Okay. What's up, buddy? Just gonna... Alright. Grab this. Right. And up. Grab out. Okay. Oh, hello. Come back! I just want to play! Alright. Let's try it. Let's just... Fellas. What's up? Just falls down a hole. Oh, that's the end of the level. Okay. I'll take it. I missed a pickup, but that's okay. I bet that if I had gone over the thing and run around in the desert a bit, I'd have found a pickup. But I'm cool with that. Alright. Actually, you know what? I am going to reload it because I do want to see it. Because I'm curious, you know? I am a curious bitch. Alright. So now, if I come over here and jump over here... Okay, so that is slidey no matter what. Why am I doing that? I wonder. What if... I hear you, Growly. Alright. What if I come back over here... This... Oh, didn't clear at that time. Etus. There we go. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Damn. Ba-dum. I wonder. Nope. Oh, death. Okay. I got too close to the ledge again, to the outside again. Because that panther is running around out in that area where I got the Uzis. Let's see if I can get over there, because I know that. Careful. Fetus? Ah! Come on. There we go. So, like, I know for a fact that I can't climb out on that side of the water. Like, that's intentional or something. How dare. Alright. There we go. There we go. I knew there had to be a way. There you are. Okay. So that is out of bounds if I progress too far past those statues. Interesting. We're learning. Damn. Pull up. All right. There you are. Come here. Be careful where I go. Come here. All right. And now we just go back. Oh, wait. That was my way back in. Well, one of them. Let's use the other way back in. Is right. Okay. Right. All right. Here we go. All right. Saving. Oh, I need to stretch my back. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. 9:30, so we got about half an hour left of stream. Temple of the Cat. Okay. 4 secrets, 63 pickups. Okay. Alright. Switch. Pull the lever. Ammo. Great. Great. Love me some ammo. This door looks like. So probably have to come back here. Hi. Can I shoot you through the wall? No? Okay. So he's behind that golden door I was just talking about. Oh. Just see what happens. Buddy? Hello? I just grab these. Huh? No? Okay. This one? You good? Nope. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wild. Fellas. Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. All right. First things first. Come on. This one, right? Or both of them? Both of them. Awesome. All right. Now, did that open this too? Did not. Aha. Excuse me. Aha. I knew there had to when the progression took me outside, I knew there had to be a way through the gold door other than going outside, because that was a lot of back. Oh, fuck me! Game, that's not fair. I was in mid-animation. This game says, bitch, I don't care. You're playing hard mode now. You want secrets without enemies you have to kill? Too damn bad. Okay. Will 2 more spawn on me? So far, so good. Oh. Excuse me for all the yawning I'm suddenly doing. It's like it's late at night or something. Alright, now we hop over here. Grab this. Alright. Lara? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? There we go. That's so wild. Excuse me. Oh, I know what happened. Alright. I know what happened. I had accidentally... I'd hit... Not accidentally. I had momentarily forgotten that the... that when you do the look button, it... you have... It's no longer a hold down the button, it's a toggle button. I died. It's a toggle, and so like if you don't hit it a second time to get out of look mode, you can't really do anything. Feels like a trap. Trap. This feels like a trap. Trap. This is a trap. Trap. less of a trap. But do this. Ha ha ha. Okay. Fair good. Fair good. That's very fair, Queen. Welcome back, and never apologize for having to step away. You missed me being a bit of a dumbass for a bit. It's fine. All right, so that feels like the critical path. What's up here? Oh, I see a movable block. Oh, balls. Hi, guys. All right. We've got several movable blocks here, which feels like potentially a puzzle. Oop. Aha. Oop. Lara, you're climbing all over and entering the Temple of the Cat of Bastet or Bast. She doesn't take kindly, if I remember correctly, from mythology. She does not take kindly to people killing cats. Just food for thought there, Lara. I don't think I can get over to that yet. So. Oh, sorry. Jesus. Ugh. How have you been, Queen? I just realized I don't think I asked that earlier. Da-na-na-na. Okay. Well, I mean, sure, but at the same time, how dare I forget to check in with my friend? You know? Okay, I didn't think so. All right. All right, this is movable. For what purpose, I don't know. Oh, fair enough. Ah, it was hiding some bullets. Fair, very fair. I mean, that's one of the benefits of having streams up is it allows for background noise while doing productive shit. Up here. Agua. Lots and lots of agua. Well, not lots of agua, but agua. All right, I don't want to go down that hole I unearthed earlier just yet. But I also don't want to block myself from being able to come back. All right, I've got a lever. I've got a door. Okay, so I'm just going to reload and then climb back up that temple. All right. Body doubling, as Ursa the Red says. Yes, exactly. Or, you know, even just hanging out, as some of us call it. What's down here? Death. Death, deathiness, and death-like symptoms. That's what was down there. Oh, Queen! You missed it. You were probably busy / didn't see the notifications. On Sunday, our good buddy Science and I watched a new Lord of the Rings movie in the Discord server. Granted, it was a bit late at night. And it is new. Yeah. It's animated. So, you know, bear with it, but it's animated. It has a Japanese director, and so it's done in like an anime style of sorts. But it still is like, it was produced by Peter Jackson, who did the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies. It's all canon to the movie universe, the movie version of events. And it is based off of, like all Peter Jackson stuff, it is based off of a like an appendix or a story in the Silmarillion or something like that. This one is the story of how Helm's Deep got its name. It's called the War of the Rohirrim. And it's really good. It's really good. Isn't a new live action Lord of the Rings movie coming out soon? Maybe. I know there was talk of one, but I don't remember if they're actually doing it. There's also supposed to be some Narnia series coming out at some point, but I don't remember when and I haven't heard progress on them in a while. On a cat's face. That's not a trap at all. Oh, I was right. It is not a trap. Okay. Ah, this is where I was trying to figure out a way to go. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, careful. All right. All right. Cool, 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 cool. And then drop. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Ouch. But yeah, this animated one, the actress who played Eowyn comes back as the narrator, and is essentially the one telling the story, quote unquote. And it's got all that good Lord of the Rings music and everything. It's really good. I really do think you'll enjoy it. And it wasn't like excessively bloody or anything like that in the way, like, so like the Lord of the Rings movies themselves can get very bloody in places. This kept to it's Lord of the Rings type of violence, but managed to keep it from getting too like overly gory, in my opinion. Where do I go from here? There's a key. I'm gonna drown if I'm not careful. Lara, pick up the key. About to have a chunk bitten out of me. Alright. Now where do I go? Ah, yes. Maybe pull out of the water here. Yeah, like in the first 5 seconds of the movie, it hits that da-na-na-na-na-na-na from Two Towers, which is the Rohan motif. It hits that like right off the bat, and you're like, ah, yes, yes. And it's so good. It also has a lot of that anime charm that anime is known for, by which I mean, like, it has some elements of, wow, they're only doing this because it's an anime kind of a vibe, but in like a good way. So like, without spoilers, there is a point where one character is taking on a group of other characters all at once with just his bare hands, and it feels so anime. But in like that good kind of, oh, it scratches and that kind of scratches an itch kind of vibe. So they do a very good job of being like, this is Lord of the Rings, but also this is an anime movie, you know. So yeah, it's good. All right, we've been up here. We've been up there. Been up there. Been over here. Wasn't anything else down there, I don't think. Let alone keyholes. I now have 2 keys. I'm not sure what to do with them. Let's go back in here and... Oh, door's shut. The way is shut. Made by those... Also, I know at one point you checked out Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. But I don't remember if you watched the most recent season. Because it's still going. Came out last year. But it's also really good. And if you haven't seen it, then we need to make some time to do a watch through of it. Because unfortunately, my usual file sharing method is not any longer as friendly to that as it used to be. It's a shame. But can I just trap myself in here? Or will the door open as I speak to it? Door open if I speak to it? The door is not open. The way is shut. Well, I did kind of just trap myself in here. Wild that the game let me do that. You didn't watch the second season? Alright, cool. So yeah, we should, if you're interested, we should definitely do that, make time to do that at some point. Somehow, somewhen. Etc. Oops. I will say, you could also just wait for the final season, not the final season, third season to come out. I assume the third season is going to be the final season, just because of how much of the story they have left to tell, kind of a thing. So I assume the third season is going to be the final season. But we could also wait till then to watch it if you wanted. That way you could get it all at once. Kind of a vibe. I have no idea where I'm going. Maybe I do have to go back this way. Wild if the game wants me to backtrack this much. I have no memory of this place. Yeah, you weren't here, but I quoted that earlier. When I first popped this game back up for the first time since prior to Christmas. I have no memory of this place. Yeah, I got no idea where I'm fucking going right now. All right, I'll check my walkthrough here in a second. All right. Okay. Did that. Cool with the time door. We got the first ornate key. We climbed the pyramid and did the movable blocks. I think we got those. There's something that I did miss, so let's go get that. Right. Right. All right. So where is this? Is this what it's talking about? Nope, wrong button. Nope. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Run out. No. Is it actually on the statue it wants me to do? Oh. Well, it didn't give me the thing. It gave me the thing, but... so what it's supposed to do... There we go. Ouch. What it's supposed to do is give that wide shot, that wide screenshot, while she's doing a handstand, and then give me an achievement that's called "Let's Stretch Together." But anyway, all right. So we did that now. We did 2 movable blocks, like I said. Second ornate key. Climb back up to the movable blocks, which we did. Sandy Rise. Oh, okay. It wants me to go over here. Yeah, there we go. And that's a good time to call it a night, because it's after 10 o'clock. Ooh, that's a good shot right there. That's going to be my post picture for next week. All right, and we're gonna save and come back next week for that. So yeah, thank you all for coming and joining. Special thanks to the Queen for popping in for the first time in a while with her busy schedule. I've been having a lot of fun. I hope you all have been enjoying this too. We're going to be, like I already said, we're going to be continuing more of this next week. We'll be back tomorrow with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is for those who don't know, it's the one that takes place in ancient Greece. And we're pretty near the beginning of it. So yeah. It's also one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds. Assassin's Creeds. Weird. Yeah, so come back for Assassin's Creed tomorrow. Friday we'll be continuing Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, which I will also have no memory of because I don't remember where we were in that game at all. So that's exciting. But yeah. So yeah, before we head out, just a reminder that if you haven't already, you should follow me on my socials. Join my Discord. That's great. Your fucking controller. Come here. I'm too tall and my arms are too short. No. Okay. No, what it is that the shape of where the controller landed, how it landed, and the shape of it were not conducive to me trying to grab it off. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, the link tree. Check out the link tree. You'll find links to my socials, my Discord, my YouTube, my Twitch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon. It's the one-stop shop for all the places where you can find everything me, essentially. You'll get updates and all that kind of stuff. If you are willing and able to throw me some money, you absolutely can. Through either the Ko-fi or the Patreon, depending on how you want to do it. Yeah, if you're neither willing nor able, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. Yeah. That's it for the night. We'll be back tomorrow, and until then, remember to have empathy, be kind, be safe. Love yourselves and love everyone around you, and I will see you all next time. I love you all. Peace out.